Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me.
Ow! That's gonna leave her.
Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. We've all heard the expression, that's gonna leave a mark, and more often than not, it's pretty bad. But this week is our chance to do it as a force for good, as we leave many marks across the next 5 days, and really for all time. Who better to do it with than with people who really know how to leave a mark on pop culture? And what better way to kick it off than by leaving some rather distinct marks that everybody can get behind, if done right. Grill marks. Now I know spring isn't the most opportune time for grilling, but if you live in warmer climates, by all means fire up the grill for the fun of it. Or in this case, for the art of it. Grilling, or barbecuing in this case, especially in this case, is a lot like talking. Here, you want to grill low, grill slow, and don't do too much. And especially in this application, you want to think the way of the Duke, the Academy Award-winning sheriff of the silver screen, Mr. John Wayne. Purchased for $4.99 from, where else, Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in Patterson. We have the official John Wayne Way to Barbecue from Topix Media Lab books, the editors of the official John Wayne Way to Grill. This is one of 5 official John Wayne family cookbooks produced in cooperation with the Wayne estate and the family, featuring great stories and manly meals shared by Duke's family, son Ethan providing the introduction. So, with 5 food chapters in here, let's do what the Duke says and eat up. Table of contents. Here's the beef, the whole hog, barbecued birds on the side, and Duke's desserts. Beef, pork, chicken and turkey in one chapter, side dishes, and desserts. Let's get started. You know the usual, 1 recipe per each chapter. And ironically, our first recipe is inspired by his last film, 1975's Brannigan. This is Brannigan's London Broil. Detective Brannigan was relentless in his pursuit of justice. This London Broil, which serves 6, is relentless in its pursuit of leaving you full and satisfied. This book as a whole will leave John Wayne fans full and satisfied, not just because of the homespun recipes with not a lot of extra bells and whistles that needed to be in them, but also leaves their souls full and satisfied. Why? Because all throughout, you get interesting factoids about his films, plus behind-the-scenes, full-color and black-and-white stills, not just from those films, but of John Wayne's life on and off the family ranch. Next up, we have chili rubbed pork tenderloins, which serves 4. A great cut of pork seasoned in a savory rub is the right way to end a long day. Here we have old-fashioned barbecued chicken pizza, which serves 2 to 4. Have you ever had a barbecue chicken pizza elsewhere, as we'll say, and thought it just wasn't up to snuff? You might want to taste what a real barbecue chicken pizza, at least as real to the Duke as it can be, can taste like. Like seeing John Wayne, aka Marion Morrison, on a movie poster, the appeal of this dish is right in the name. I should also say it's right in the picture too. There's a recipe photograph to accompany every dish in here, and that makes it even all the more filling. As a side, we have here Cheesy True Grits, so named in honor of his Academy Award-winning role in True Grit. This southern staple is so undeniably delicious, it just might earn you a long overdue award. Wayne family tips abounded here, giving you ingredient prep tips to make the process a little smoother in the kitchen. And finally, as a reward, no-bake banana split pie. Oh, the Duke takes his desserts just as seriously as he does his hogs, and then some. There's no need for 2 desserts to duel when they can come together as one unbeatable dish. Let me say it again. No-bake banana split pie. high. You talk about a duet like this. Oh yeah, the horses will come a-flying. A little something about westerns for me is that I'm not really attached to them. If anyone was in my family, my stepdad was. His favorites were Gene Autry and Bat Masterson, and of course he had a special place in his heart for John Wayne. So for this to be my first Western-themed review of any kind, oh yeah, it's definitely done with my stepdad in mind. David Rodriguez. How I miss him. He's still around, but he has dementia. What's inside Beyond Barbecue Fit for a Duke? More than 100 recipes, tips, and tricks to get you grilling like Duke. Never-before-seen photos of John Wayne with friends and family. Stories from loved ones that reveal the man behind the legend. This retails for $22.99 in the US and $32.99 in Canada. We also have Southern-style ribs, cowboy burgers, cavalry corn, and Texas turkey legs. Oh, Duke, you sir broke a leg with this, and then some. This is as straightforward of a barbecue-based cookbook as you can find these days. And it's definitely Americana-spirited. Therefore, it's getting the max, a solid, perfect 5 out of 5 clap rating. The official John Wayne Way to Barbecue. Nowadays, lots of people consider barbecue as a high-class concept. But every once in a while, you just gotta get off your damn high horse and drink your milk and discover what the real pure essence of barbecue can be. Let the Duke be your guide to becoming the Pilgrim of the Pit. Here's what's on tap for Tuesday. I'm nothing if not nostalgic for the classics. And this is about as classic as Hanna-Barbera can get. Or really as classic as you can make it. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.